All right, y'all. So listen, Drake fans, all right? To include myself, this is a message to y'all, all right? Cuz we people been campaigning, people been, what I'm saying, he definitely needs to go back at Kendrick after Kendrick performed Not Like Us 5 times, all this other shit, blah blah blah. Like strategically right now, he shouldn't do anything. He shouldn't do that, okay? He shouldn't do that. That would be ill advised and it just wouldn't be good. You want to know why it wouldn't be good? You want to know why wouldn't be good? Let me play this video for y'all, okay? Okay, I don't know if you could see it, but I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit. That, my friends, is we have Top Dog. Uh, I don't know who the rest of these people are. Um, Two children, which probably are Kendrick Lamar children, and this is Whitney Alford. Okay, this is Whitney Alford. Listen, Whitney was there. No matter what you have to say, okay, let's just let me be generous here, right? Like, let me give you the most generous scenario, right? Let's say what Drake said was absolutely true and he did that, right? Well, clearly she has forgiven him and they moved on. What if what he said about her is true? And the baby is Dave Freeze. Dave Free is in the production credits on the show. That's one at the very top. Two, most importantly, he still brought Whitney and the baby here. Okay. And if Whitney wanted to, at the end of the day, when when everything was all said and done, forgive him, love is messy. Okay. They both could have done things to each other. It just, maybe her mistake popped up with a kid. And maybe he still loves her in spite of. What does that make him less of a man for that? Some men would argue yes. I would argue there are no rules to love. You still love them. You still love them. Fuck it. Be with them. There are no rules to this. You get one life. All right. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's me being like extra generous. At the end of the day, taking this at face value, Kendrick clearly has the respect of everyone that's in his inner circle. Clearly, everyone is on one accord and on the same page. Okay. Getting all those people on stage the way he did. And I'm gonna show you in the video. I'm gonna show you in the video because I watched the whole thing because I was looking for different things. But obviously this video was taken from somebody. And I seen it floating around on the internet, so I took it. But anyway, I if she forgave him and he forgave her and he's healed individual and he's clearly he has to be a healed individual. He has to be a grown man that went and looked internally at himself, and I'm talking about Kendrick, and became a better man. And even so much so that even more people respect him and fool with him, you know? And I think it's high time we just accept the fact that he won. He won. Like, no war. Leave this alone. At least for the foreseeable future for now. I mean, we got bigger things to worry about now. And I want to get into that a little bit. Well, I'm going to get into it now. Fuck it. My thing is this, okay? We have Project 2025 on the horizon and we have two Negroes battling each other over shit that don't even matter. We're talking about, oh, I'm the king of rap. Nigga, that shit don't fucking matter. King of rap ain't gonna save nobody's life. being the king of rap ain't gonna change the trajectory of people's lives. You know what's gonna fuck people over majorly? Project 2025. That's gonna fuck people up majorly. We owe it to not only ourselves but our future generation to not be goofing around over this dumb shit and really lock in and get focused. We have an election that we need to prevent the next conservative person from winning. Okay. And guess who that person is? That's Trump. Okay. We have to keep him out off because they clearly have a game plan to turn this into a dictatorship, run our country to the ground, strip away most of our rights and voting rights, and literally just run the country for the next foreseeable 50 years. Okay. They want to steal the democracy. Just flat out. I did another video on Project 2025 on my channel. I'm probably gonna card it. It's gonna pop up in the upper when you're looking at the screen, upper right hand corner. It's gonna be there. Check it out. Check it out. It's bad. It's really, 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 really bad. And if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. The Daily Show, they talked about it. That other comedian dude talked about it. Numerous like scholars and people that are way more educated than me, they've talked about it. Please focus on that shit. Like, we don't need no more of this. For the rest of the summer, I don't need no more of this. No more. No more back and forth. Like we hold these truths to be self-evident right now. All right. Kendrick Lamar is probably not a woman beater. Most likely not a woman beater. That's a fact. Most likely he's not. Drake is most likely not a pedophile. That's a fact. Okay, those are the worst things they said about each other, and it's a fact. Drake probably doesn't have a daughter. It's a fact. Okay, you want to know? You want to know what's interesting though? He purposely did not in his set list do Meet the Grams. He didn't, and I don't know. And that's a twofold thing. And let's unpack that. It's a twofold thing. One, the start of the song, he's mentioning Adonis by name. I don't think he wanted to do that on Amazon. I don't think he thought that was a good look for on Amazon to do that. I don't think he thought it was a good look. And I'm not even mad at him for not thinking it's not a good look and for backing away from the situation. That's a smart move. Go, you know what? Nah, nah, or maybe it's calling out, maybe it's the combination of everything. And maybe it's the fact that he yields the floor on, you know what, the daughter thing's not true. You know? So does he pull back from it? And I think that's okay. Not like us as a hit. He was gonna have to perform it no matter what. I will say that there's still a lot of grievances there because he changed up the line about the Tupac ring. He changed up a line. He changed up a line, and he's like, "I might give you a little respect if you give me the ring." Like he did that. He did that. So look. Anyway. To get onto this this concert. My message again, and I want to say flat out, wholeheartedly, plain as day. Uh we need to, okay, these Drake, we need to, as fans, let this go. As fans, we have to let it go. We have a right. We have a duty. We have an absolute duty to get it right and to let it go. Like we just have to. We just have to. Okay. As much as people want Drake to crash out, okay, it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Just saying anything won't work. I'm sorry. Um, and you know, this is his response to the Hard Part 6. This is his response. I did find it also odd, and I'm gonna throw this in here. Ebony Prince, excuse me, Ebony Prince 2K24 wasn't able to get into the event. Found that fairly interesting. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Kendrick doesn't want to be associated with that weird dude. The dude is a weirdo. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's see where's Kendrick. Let me see where Kendrick Lamar is. No, that's DJ Mustard said. Um, let's see. Yeah, this dude is crazy because this is what he comes out to. He comes out, he comes out to Euphoria. This is the intro. Like that's what he jumped out to. That's what he jumped out to. You can't you can't make that up. Like that's what he did. That's what he did, okay? Then when you go forward, right? And go forward, that's what he did. He did 616 in LA. He had Black Hippie on stage, all this other stuff. I'm trying to avoid a copyright claim, so I'm not. He had Dr. Dre on stage. Then Dr. Dre introduced Not Like Us, and he proceeds to perform it 5 times. All right. Then he gets everybody on stage for like this big group photo. All right. Like this, it- like to have the whole city like this, right? And to get able to get everybody on one accord, call people and get them straight and have an event happen and have them have no violence happen amongst themselves during this event right here is a testament to the respect that they all have for this one man. And my question is, um, as a Drake fan, and I guess this part is for Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like, does the city love you and respect you the same way? Does your city love you and respect you the same way? And it's not like this is like this type of thing here is like the ultimate litmus test on whether or not people fool with you. No, I wouldn't go as far as to say that, but at the same time, I'm gonna also acknowledge that I ain't seen you do something like this. And with the way things are in Toronto, like I don't know. I don't know if you have that level of like coming togetherness, being able to pull everybody together and squash everything, especially with what's going on between you and the weekend right now. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like y'all going security guard for security guard. And it just I don't know. Like Drake, I'd personally recommend to Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like if this is the result of Kendrick Lamar healing and elevating and really like, earning that respect of everybody, I would tell Drake to do the same thing. Like really like do some internal soul searching, become better at your better version of yourself as a man, and then just gradually become a better man through each scenario. Like keep putting getting new people. You know what I'm saying? And getting new people through and getting people like trained and in a way that they can um okay, I don't know what just happened there. My brain I kind of got a little off. Anyway, I really wanna point out that Drake has an opportunity to like better himself and to become a better man in this scenario. You know, that's what I feel like he has an opportunity to do. I don't feel like he should re-engage till he has his ducks in a row and his life in order. Because I feel like there's a lot of disgruntled people, and I don't know around him, and I don't know if it's Drake himself or it's them or it's like this combination of things. I just really feel like maybe they should try and like reverse engineer what they got going on, and go backwards and then bring it back forward to where it actually functions and it works um the way that it should. I don't know if that made sense. I don't know if that made any sense. I I just I just really I just really want us fans to just let it go. Whitney was there. Day Free was there. It's over. Okay? It's over. It's over. I know it's over. You know it's over. Drake knows it's over. It's over. And it's not like it's a bad thing. Like at the end of the day, if there's anybody he could have lost to, like this is a great opponent to have a loss to. Like you lost to Kendrick Lamar. Like you lost to your contemporary. You lost to your go. Like it's not like Meek came and beat you. It's not like Big Sean popped out of the grass and just beat your ass. Like no, no, it wasn't nobody like that. It was your rival. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like the starter fight at the beginning of a Pokemon game. Like if you lose, okay, excuse me, you lost. So what? So what? So what you lost? Excuse me. Everything's all good. Everything should be good. Anyway, listen, that's my time. That's really all I wanted to say. It was a great show. And it I don't know too many other times we're gonna get images like this, You're gonna be able to get everybody together. Oh, and I also want to say this to Jared, okay? Tommy the clown, okay? Tommy the clown, he's deeply a part of hip hop culture. Okay, deeply, deeply. I've seen him perform multiple times at multiple HBCUs. That's how I met like Tight Eyes. I met him, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. As a kid. That's how long he's been doing it. I met him as a kid before college, him and Tight Eyes. That's why I made if anybody watched the stream that's here, I made a reference to the fact that you know what I'm saying, I was like, where's Tight Eyes at? Because him and Tight Eyes like always running around together. Because that's a Bay Area thing. To have all these groups of people together though is, again, like I said, a huge accomplishment. You have Crenshaw, you have Rosecrest, you got Compton, you got, you know, uh seems like you got some Long Beach people in there. You got just LA people in there in general. You know what I'm saying? People that are actually in LA. Um and I find all of these, Inglewood people, like I found that to be just absolutely beautiful for the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? That's the bigger moment, and that's the bigger takeaway here. Hopefully this can continue and persist, and people don't ruin a good thing, ruin a good moment by doing violence. Um anyway, that's it. That's my let me close it. That's my time. If you end up liking this video, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the last time I'm doing a video this fucking tired though. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. I'm up out of here.